Hello everyone, this is Faltos giving a little something about this level. Now, this level I played many days ago, maybe 6 or something. I played it in 2 attempts, and this is actually the furthest I've ever made it in this level. That box will forever remain a mystery until I play this level again. And it came to a point where, this was right at the point that I had moved from my house that I was living in to this dorm room that I'm currently in now. School begins soon for me, so I have that to deal with as well. But the thing with this hack is it was getting me more and more angry the further I went, simply because of, obviously, the length, and levels like this, where you've got long auto-scroll segments, and then you have these enemies that you have to spend jump or else you get, and of course your friendly neighborhood wizard, and that right there is a jerk. That up and down one. And Potobos, and you can't have a long auto-scroll, well not really long, it's more like two minutes for the auto-scroll segment if you make it all the way through. You can't have an auto-scroll segment without instant death lasers. Yeah, and these instant death lasers, their hitbox is a little larger than how it is. So these instant death lasers, they're fun to deal with. And Kamek, he's fun to deal with. But the thing is, I got annoyed having to redo this segment each time I actually managed to make it all the way through, which wasn't that many. Here's the end of the auto-scroll segment. It was like a minute and a half for auto-scroll segment. And then afterwards I run into this maze that I don't really understand where I'm going, because I only made it this far like 3 times because that auto-scroll segment. And it's got the same properties as the other section. You got those moving up and down things, you got Kamek, and you got instant death lasers, which you'll see a bit later, and then you got this door that you have to go into. But I either could play through it like this, or actually break my moral ideas for these type of hacks and actually put a checkpoint at the end of this auto-scroll. That's just a thought I had. But it'll come in time. I'm gonna actually die soon. In this door, yes. Now, there is one other thing. One other thing that I left off for a long time, and I really should get back to. But, what was it again? Something just lagged. Okay, there we go. Oh, yes, now I remember. It was this. Yep. I left this a long time ago, and I really should get back to it. Now, this is an interesting thing, because I could do it in an LP format like I was, but I was thinking of doing it a little different. Instead of me playing it, I thought, why not start a little thing every Saturday, where I'd stream the game for 2 hours or so, starting at 6 PM Central Time. Which I'd have to figure out how to calculate that with everything else, but well, I'll put a GMT thing, and that might help in the description, or in the movie right here about. And that way, you guys could come and watch and laugh at my failures because of me scrounging to move around, because I'm still gonna do it the way I was. I just lost all interest in the game, and I fully intend to get back to it. So starting this Saturday, I believe, at 6 PM Central, I will start streaming for about 2 hours, maybe. And with that said, I will see you all possibly tomorrow. It's the thing, depending on how I want to do the SMI2. So with that said, see you all.